So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene, and the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. Back into the middle. Nicely spread. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
Okay, interesting. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shifted it to the flank. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's been shipped out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Stefan de Vrij. Simons. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicked it back promptly. Still goalless at the moment. Well, there's the clearance. Dumfries. And Reinders. Xavi Simons. Veerman. Great run on the overlap here.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Veerman cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Big chance! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer after 28 minutes is number 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Veerman. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ake. And it's Van Dijk. Now Dumfries. Reinders. And it's Memphis Depay. He is starved of space and time. And here's Depay. Simons. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Xavi Simons. Simons. He is through here. In for a header. Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Plays it in low. Xavi Simons. Reinders. Now Dumfries. Schouten. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Simons. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Memphis Depay. Simons.
There will be one more.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he thumps it clear. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Reinders. Simons. Reinders. And it's Memphis Depay. It's really well cleared. Dumfries. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Schouten. And Reinders. Schouten. Now Veerman. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ake. Stefan de Vrij. Nicely done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stefan de Vrij.
The attendance for this match
what
was
are you thinking?
71,898.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on
Time
the
then
field
for the first
is
substitution of the game.
number
And the break in
17.
play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Ake, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. No, that's been intercepted. Fair man, not the most accurate pass. Dumfries. Now Fairman. Some resolute defending there. Shelton gets across to intercept that. Ake. Gakpo. Dumfries. And that has left him in a heap. Fairman. Reinders.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's heaved it away. The Netherlands have it back and can go again. And Shelton. And it's Ake. And here's Gakpo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shelton makes the interception. Xavi Simons. Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal. He has found the way through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, they could be caught out here. Stefan de Vrij. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
I think we're just about done here. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 10.
Indonesia
Number
have their
19.
second corner now.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 14.
The Netherlands are
Number
looking to
11.
go forward now.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 1
It's a
minute
good
at a
foot in
time.
there. And that will be the final act. Indonesia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was